Man, there you go. All right, hey, great Ujamaa. I'm just looking at the kitchen and like we got work to do. So let's go and harness these resources together, this cooperative economics, these resources, and let's get this clean. And I see you at the table for the toast. Great Ujamaa. Great Ujamaa, y'all. Hey. Oh, let's toast. Oh, man. All right, let's get the party started. Drink your water. This is not as good as my distilled water, but it's still good. Remember, get the Ashe flowing. Ashe, the life force that flow all around us. That energy. This water is a conductor. Let's drink it. Get your glass. Let's go. It's time to toast. All right. My last little bit of God body. I'm going to bust open, or at least go and sample my new batch tonight, probably. So the plan was to test it during the session, but my brother fell asleep during the workout. We'll talk about that with the resource when we're talking about Ujamaa today. Today is Ujamaa. Also, it's gratitude on the Millennium 7, truth, justice, righteousness. Reciprocity Day is also the day of reciprocity. And the law is the law of polarity, right? So we toast. First, we toast the Creator, of course, calling that energy to bless us and guide us and give us strength and guidance. We toast it. We say Ashe. From there, we move on and we toast our ancestors. Make sure you send shots out to your ancestors, the shoulders upon which you stand, the energy and the inspiration, hopefully, for you to move and to do the things that you do. Toast our fallen comrades. We toast our grandparents, our great-grandparents. We toast all those in our personal family line that made it possible for us to be who we are. And we say Ashe. Right now, we toast this moment, a very important moment, Ujamaa, because now all of our principles are starting to work together, and we hit this part of the week, and now it's time to remind ourselves about the resources that we do have, and we're going to talk about some important resources that we are overlooking. Now, I always talk to y'all about the 5 parts of the human being, 5 parts of us: the intuition, the mind, the emotions, the spirit, and the body, or the physical. Now, this is the issue. A lot of us are not using those resources properly. We're going to talk about that a little bit today during the board meeting. So we toast this present moment, Ujamaa. And last but not least, we toast our children, our children's children onto infinity, which is a major resource that we are overlooking. I talked about it a little bit yesterday, right? I talked about it a little bit during Kuchi Chagalia as well, but we really need to get into it today because these are resources that we are allowing to slip through our fingers. So we toast them and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. And as we say in Nyame, 100 years. So now it's to the board. Thank you. All right. You are now listening to Nyame Journey Radio. This is a Heart of a Symbol production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms.
Ha. What? Ha. What? Ha. Ha. What? Ha. What? Ha. What? Ha.
Call this board meeting to order. All right. So, man, let me explain. So, yesterday was an eventful day for me. Nothing super out the ordinary, but I am tired trying to vlog on a daily basis. Man, it's incredible. It's an incredible experience, and I appreciate the opportunity I have to learn. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm motivated to do this because this is something that's needed. So today is Ujamaa, right? And with Ujamaa, once again, we get into talking about resources. We talk about the gratitude. We talk about the true justice, righteousness. We talk about reciprocity, right? And I have to stress the fact that there are plenty of resources that we have active in our life that I don't think that we are using properly, right? And a major one being the physical. Let's start with that first. The physical, IMESP, the P, the physical. I don't think we're using our physical bodies to the best as the resource it is, right? Now, of course, y'all gonna be wobbly because I have you on the board right now. Here's the board. Here's the gavel. We're meeting. All right. So the physical body, right? Because working with young people, you know what I'm saying, I would think that they would be in a little bit better shape, but I don't think we encourage our young people to get in any type of physical shape. And I would even say that a majority of the adults are not in shape either. You know what I'm saying? Our bodies are a major resource. We can't use any other resource if our bodies are not in tune. You know what I'm saying? Many of us are overworked, undernutrited. We don't have proper nutrition. Underwater. We are dehydrated. You know what I'm saying? And then we got to go out here and deal with the world. Our major tool for dealing with this world is the physical body. Now, the other elements play a part in that, but if the physical body is not together, then all the other elements are useless. You know what I'm saying? The mind is a great and powerful resource, which we're going to talk about today too. But if the body is not together, if the body is not working, then the mind doesn't work right. Right? You know what I'm saying? We got to get our body working to the best of its ability. And our body's capability of healing itself is incredible. Right? So we got to start getting our bodies together. You know what I'm saying? Getting in shape. Come on, fam. We could do it. You know what I'm saying? We could do it. This is an important resource. Like I said, this is the tool in which we experience this world all around us. We could touch, we could smell, you know what I'm saying? We can see, and you know what I'm saying? We could move around and experience our environment, right? We can explore other resources that we can manipulate to provide us with what we need. Now, the other major resource that I want to cover today is the mind, right? Many of us have locked ourselves into loops, mental loops of foolishness, right? Mental loops of foolishness. We always are stuck. We're getting stuck mentally in these unhealthy mental loops. We feed our mind all types of negative experiences, all types of negative thoughts, all types of negative information. We're constantly running into it. And I have to say that I think that a lot of it is purposeful. It's on purpose, right? We're running into it because if I could shut down the two major resources, your mind, from which you could pull stuff that don't exist, and your body, which you can use to put stuff together, you know what I'm saying? I cripple you. As a people, our minds and our bodies are under constant attack. And we have to start doing things to start getting them ready, getting them prepared. Now, let me go to another element, because I kind of talked about us and the responsibility of making sure that we bring up our young people, man. And like I said, working with some young people, I'm seeing them out of shape. I'm seeing them lacking the ability to process thought. I'm seeing them stopping themselves from trying anything new, out of fear, out of I want to say laziness, but I don't even know if it's laziness. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I'm still trying to figure that part out, and I'm seeing the same thing with a lot of the adults that I run into. It's like it's just the development just stopped, and we can't harness the power of the body. We're not harnessing the power of the mind. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get money. You know what I'm saying? We're working and selling our time to get money, but we're not. And we don't fail for the money, the whole money trap, right? We think that it's money that's going to bring us what we need, when in fact it's not the money, but it's the skills that we have. It's the skills and the skills and the ideas that we have that's going to move us to the next level, that's going to move us into the 22nd century, because we're already in the 21st century, right? So I'm encouraging everybody to take a look at the wasted resources in your life, starting with your mind and your body, right? We get into the emotions. You know what I'm saying? We can get into that later on. We get into that next week or whatever. We get into the other aspects. But there's a lot of wasted resources right here. Look, right here. Just in between here and working this. And I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you today. Look at different ways that you could use your body. Move your body, right? Last night, because you know I'm learning how to produce, so I'm getting some stuff ready. So last night after my show, because time go fast after my show, I tried to do my workout, and I am so embarrassed to say that I fell asleep during my workout. I did the intense stretch, and then after that, bah, I passed out. Right? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting closer to my split. I'm getting closer to being able to maximize the body that I have been given, the body that I have chosen for this life. I'm getting close to being able to maximize it and move past the goal. But then all of a sudden, I hit this roadblock where now I'm running out of time to share, in a sense, with y'all, because this is like boom. This is a combination of my this whole toast thing is a combination of me using my two major resources, my mind and my body. I got to figure out how I'm gonna tape this stuff, how I'm gonna stop the camera from moving like it's doing right now. Y'all sitting up there, the camera's moving now, so now my mind is working on how can I stop the camera from moving, and my body is working because I'm ironing and I worked out and I'm getting up and I'm putting it through its paces. I'm doing the cold showers and stuff like this. I'm doing this so that I can learn to harness this resource fully, so I can get it, so I can optimize it. And I'm trying to encourage you to optimize this resource. I'm trying to get you to start showing gratitude for this resource called the body and called the mind, and start you praising it and giving it the fuel that it needs so that you can break out of anything that's holding you back. Now, right now, I'm at a crossroad where how can I constantly blog and not totally interfere with everything else in my life? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's other stuff going on. I'm not going to be able to blog all the time or vlog all the time. You know what I'm saying? But I can vlog enough. So I got to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? I'm using this resource, right? And of course the solution is going to come to me, because this is the secret of Ujamaa, right? Ask and ye shall receive, right? This has been said in scriptures. This has been said in myths. You know what I'm saying? You can't get it if you don't ask for it, right? Many of you are not, in a sense, asking for the ideas, right? Because, like, for example, with the workout, some of y'all like, I can't get up and work out. I can't do the stuff that you're doing, Hatim. You don't have to do the stuff that Brother Hatim doing. Start where you are. You know what I'm saying? You can only do 2 push-ups. Do 2 push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Do what you can and watch it start growing, right? Because this is once again, it's a resource. Once you start investing in your resources, once you start investing, that means looking into, you know what I'm saying? Once you start investing in your resources, your whole life will start to change. You know what I'm saying? We want to change on a community level, and I dig that. We want to change on a tribal level. But first, we got to change on the personal level. We got to start doing things that's going to bring us into tune. Now, I'm tired and falling asleep during my workout because I'm trying to push myself. You know, because I cut it out because I fell asleep I fell asleep for a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? But the issue is, I'm putting these resources to work. I'm straining these resources, and I'm challenging you, not only in the Nguza Cyber Challenge, because in the Nguza Cyber Challenge, you know, a lot of us think that it's just about the mind, but it's an opportunity for you to change your life, right? So why don't you take the challenge? Take the challenge. All right, this is Brother High Tim. I'm saying thank you for tuning in. We're going you heard some good music. You done seen a little bit of my workout. The part where I didn't fall asleep, right? I cut out the sleeping part. We toast the ancestors. We're pulling on all of our resources. We pull from the past. We're pulling in the present. We're using in the present. And we're projecting all of this energy, all these resources, because really the bottom line of all resource is the energy that's backing it, right? What is the thought energy that you're feeding yourself? What is the physical energy that you're feeding yourself to move into a powerful future? And we're going to get there together. This is Brother Tim, and I'm saying peace. Thank you for watching the video. I want you to subscribe. Click the bird right there, the fiery bird. And I also have a special video just for you, right there. And for those that want more information about Nyame Journey, go to our site. It should be right about there. Peace.